Our typical customer is going to be the maintenance manager of a production facility. He's in charge of keeping that place up and running so the flow of oil and gas doesn't stop. And the reason why he's in charge of that is he has to pick equipment he can rely on.
Having 75 plus years of designing engines specifically for the oil and gas business has led us to a lot of data. We have a large field population out there. We're able to leverage that, make sure we're maximizing the lives of any critical wear components, and again, making sure the customer has maximum return on his investment in Caterpillar.
Every customer is different on the amount of engineering they like to do in-house, on the specifications they require for a site. And it just depends on those engineers' preferences and what they want to accomplish. For example, in Colombia, we sell a whole lot of very standard off-the-shelf equipment, and to make it suitable for petroleum application, we just make sure that there's a permanent magnet on that generator so that it can handle the harmonic load of just, having a generator working there by itself. In other cases, like we recently did a project for a customer in the same area, and they wanted to buy one genset for 670 kilowatts, and it was a 2-month project just to work through them on the spec to get it right, because it was such a customized piece of equipment, and it ended up, it took us a while to build it, and we shipped it out, but now it's running on site and they're real happy with it. So it's a relatively small piece of equipment, but they wanted, the spec was 275 pages long.
A lot of times you'll have several generator sets, lined up in a row. A lot of these power plants can be remote, so if you have a 5 to 20 megawatt power plant, you're going to send a truck out or 2 trucks to service that plant. You don't have them to come out at 250 hours for this filter, and then 500 hours for that oil change, and then 720 hours for this. So aligning those engine, generator, and cooling system service intervals is just one of the ways that we make sure that that simple integration and ease of maintenance is there.
The first thing we discuss, of course, is fixing fixing problems, getting parts fixed, getting equipment up and running, and that's something that we're really good at. So that's always a satisfying point when we sit down with our dealers and our customers in the field, and they have some issues, because they're way out in the jungle, or in my case usually it's in the jungle in Mexico and Colombia or Venezuela, and so there's always some issue that they've been struggling with that sitting down face to face we're able to resolve, and you feel good about that. And then you talk about projects that are coming up and how we can help them do their job better.
Production sites are never around populated areas, it seems like. They're always out there remote. They're out there in harsh environments, and having a global dealer network out there means that whether you're in Angola or Malaysia or Oklahoma City, Cat dealers can get there and help you keep those engines running right. It's
fun to work for a leader in your industry, It's fun to go out and know that we're out there competing, and more often than not, we're the best.